Hey, good afternoon, guys. Matt here with Carolina Coops, and today we are in Sanford, North Carolina. It is a beautiful late October day, and over my shoulder here is a beautiful coop that I haven't shown off in a while. But this is one of our number one coops. This is the Carolina Coop, and the hen house back there is a 4x6 hen house with a 6x32 foot overall footprint. So basically from here all the way down to there, it's 32 foot long. And what's awesome about this coop is this was a textbook example. My guys came out, I think about 2 weeks ago, and they started to put the coop together. And our customers loved it so much that they wanted to have us add a run extension. And that answer is, here's a textbook example of, can you add run extensions to a Carolina coop after it's already been put up? Yes, we can. What happened here is chicken math kicked in before they even got their coop. They went and got some chickens, and they got some more. So they needed a bigger run. So they're doing the right thing. That's something I'm a huge advocate of, is get as big of a run as possible, especially if you cannot free range. Now we're out here in the country, and there they come right now. Hey, we're live on YouTube. Say hi.
Hi.
So it's actually gonna be really cool. What we're about to do right now. This is Mary, Brenda, handyman Matt. Say hi.
Hey.
So we are about to. We ready to put them in?
Ready to move our chickens into our new Carolina coop.
All right, can we do that?
We can.
Let's do it. Okay, so now listen, any of the questions you have, let's please ask them so I can answer them. I know we talked about something that, one of the first things we're going to do here is put in our industrial hemp inside the deep litter system, and which are these.
In? Is it already in, Matt?
Oh, no, not yet. So you were, let me flip around here. So you were wondering about putting the hemp inside the hen house if it was wet.
Yes.
It's actually bone dry. I know it's been.
What happens about the water? If I sit the water in there, okay, and the water leaks over.
Got you. Great question. So, we're going to talk about all this, these doors and whatnot. Let's close these up. Okay, so I got it. Go ahead. Open this up.
All right.
Matt, would you do me a huge favor?
Yeah,
would you
sure,
be a
man.
camera guy? You're a good guy. Just watch your finger over the camera. There we go. So again, like I was saying, 4x6 hen house, and we don't have a lot of battery left. So hopefully we get a lot of good stuff out there. And I got a lot of people in Argentina, all kinds of people watching.
Good.
Anyways, so don't put the food and water in here.
Okay, we'll have to because they're going to stay locked in here for 4 or 5 days.
No, for 2 or 3 days?
2 or 3 days.
Is that for the acclimation?
Yes.
You don't need to. Now, you can if you want.
Okay.
I'm a huge advocate of they're your babies, do what you want. My experience and my advice is we can go ahead and actually put them in the run right now, but what we do want to have happen is establish those good habits.
Yes.
So you might be thinking, if we put them inside the hen house, let them learn this first,
Yes.
and then baby step it out there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, other than having to put the food and water in there. So this is a great question. So what she's getting at is, typically when we go to put the 8-week-old chickens in there, we're taking them from the horse stalls, and we're going to put them inside this coop. Now, what you got to be careful about is they need to learn this is home. If you were to let them out, start free ranging right away, they're going to go right back to the horse stalls. Chickens are creatures of habit. This is what they're going to do. So you know that. So you're on the right track. So I would say, if you're okay with putting the food and water in here and understand
Yes,
you
I
are
am.
going to have a mess
It's
and
gonna
have
be
to
a
deal with
mess.
that water issue,
Yeah.
then I would say go ahead and do it. Me, I've always just put them outside the run or put them in the hen house to start and let them learn to go down on their own in the run so we can
Okay.
avoid that extra step. But
I think I would prefer to keep them locked up
Yep.
for a day or
Okay.
two.
And that's what
And
we'll do.
then just block off the little door up there with cardboard or something and let them.
So, speaking of that too, before I forget, and also I'm not sure if you're getting a good shot of that, we also want to block off the egg hutches. We
the
want to
egg
make
hutches,
sure
yeah.
they're not going
get
to.
used.
Exactly. We don't want to create that bad habit of them trying to roost in there, but we want to take advantage of their instincts. They want to hop up on these tree branches, these roost bars, and typically 99.99% of the time they do fairly quickly. So I'm with you. As long as you're okay with the, because what's nice about our water system is.
Right.
So as long as you're okay with that, and then if we block it up a little bit, that'll help out. Now, I can definitely understand now why you want to start with some pine shavings because
Yes.
the industrial hemp, one, it's a little bit more expensive. We don't want to waste it,
Right.
even though to activate its absorbency is to actually get it wet. Believe it or not, I never do. I don't know if anyone does. This will help keep down on you having to change out
That's
the
what
water
I'm thinking.
constantly.
That's what
Smart. Okay, so hopefully everyone out there, that makes sense. I'm with you, and let's go ahead and do it. Are we ready?
Okay.
We're ready.
All right.
Go ahead.
So we're gonna. You want to just take these pine shavings here?
My shaving's fine.
Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go. If you don't mind, I'll take the honors. We'll go ahead and get started.
Okay.
And then you can leave this in here. When they do start to, when they're ready to go out into the run,
Yeah, then.
just put the industrial hemp right on top of the pine shavings.
Really?
Yep. You can pull it out. I'm lazy, to be honest with you. I'm the laziest chicken owner you've ever met. That's why this deep litter system, I absolutely love it. You can go, all depends on your coop to chicken ratio, but you can go a minimum of a year before you even have to clean it out.
Wow.
Because again, all you're doing is you're composting. Now they got this pretty darn tight.
Yeah, they do.
So let's break this up. I feel like I'm cheating on myself putting pine shavings in there and not
I
hemp.
know, sorry.
No, you're fine. Here's
We
the
do
point.
want to use the hemp.
You're right.
It's
and
so
here-
good we don't want to damage it.
Here's something that a lot of people don't hear me say, but if I'm on the phone with a potential customer or whatever, what I love about our coops is everyone's got their different opinions on how to do things. I like that. I don't like when we all do the same thing. I want you to be able to mix it up, do what you want, and also have the ability to change up if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But you're doing what you want. That's the important thing. And just like everything, there's pros and cons. This stuff is just
Compacted.
sure is.
Do you need any more, Matt?
No, this is definitely plenty.
Great.
And again, I think you're on the right track. 3 to 4 days, open that up. Especially if they start, you're seeing them roost up there.
Right.
They really should. I think I would do it fairly quickly. Yeah, there's a lot of listen to me, pine shavings. Okay. And you know what? They're gonna do a good job breaking this all up. Yeah. They're gonna have fun doing that.
Okay. All right.
Okay, what do you want to do next?
Okay, I think block off the nesting box and the front door.
Okay, so love Chewy. Can we plug Chewy?
Plug Chewy. We
Love
love it.
Chewy.
We love
I even called Chewy and said, you guys should do the same thing with chicken feed. And believe it or not, they thought I was a little crazy. Guess what? Chewy has chicken feed now.
Really?
Really?
You're welcome,
Wow.
Chewy. Anyways, if you guys have dogs, cats, even now chickens, I think other pets, I love Chewy.com. They are just great customer service and just so convenient.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
really
Delivered
is.
on the doors.
Yep. And I don't know if in the long run if it costs even any more, especially if you do the auto.
Cheaper.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheaper than the.
I love Chewy. So, all right, we're going to. Now, stop me if I'm doing anything you don't want me to do. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut this. I'm hoping I cut myself. That would be embarrassing. That would be. And I can go grab, let's see here, a staple gun or something.
Yeah, and just cover it up.
We would want to shoot that in. They may have actually already. Let's see our height here. Golly, that might just work perfect.
It just, yeah, look at that.
Okay, so we're going to cover up the egg hutches again. If you're just watching, the reason is you got to establish good habits. Our baby chicks, well, our pullets that we're putting in here are 8 weeks. 8 weeks old. We don't want them to start nesting in the egg hutches. Matt, how you doing? My new camera guy is poor. The handyman, the genius handyman, who came up with a great idea for one of their smaller coops here that they're going to use temporarily for temporary purposes.
That's accurate.
Came up with a great idea, and I just.
It's a real one. Temporary is what it is.
Do you have like a regular staple gun nearby by any chance, or a couple screws or nails?
How much you got? Excuse me, man.
We hit 10% about 2 minutes ago.
All right. That's not bad.
Wow,
Okay,
that's
look
I
at
think we're
that.
still good.
Wow.
Go Chewy. They know our egg hutch is perfect. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. All right, no worries. I think we're gonna be okay for a little bit. All right. Let's see
I do
here.
not have a.
All right, so what we're gonna do is you guys want to. What chickens are going in here?
I think we're gonna do the little ones.
What's
We've
the
got two groups. We've got a group that is 8 weeks old, and we have another group that is about 6.5 weeks old.
Okay, so the younger ones you said?
I think so.
Okay, what breed are the younger ones?
The younger ones are a Polish toll bunt.
See if you can
Yeah,
get
they,
it.
they have I don't know what you would call it, a top knot.
Yep,
a
top knot.
Yeah,
They're
top
crested.
hat. And it is a version of the Polish chickens. The deal with it is they're not yet accepted by the American Poultry Association as a breed, but
So spell it for me.
fanciers are looking to do
T-O-W.
that. Polish T-O-L-B-U-N-T.
Toll bunt.
Toll bunt.
Toll
Bunt.
bunt.
Bunt. Toll bunt. T-O-L-B-U-N-T.
We kept saying butt.
bunt.
That's what we kept saying a while
Like
ago.
baseball
Butt.
bunt.
Okay.
Pay the
If
toll.
you say so.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna hop in here. Check this out. When it does come time to clean. Now this is actually their official walkthrough. Even though we're gonna come back again. But there's your deep litter door. When it does come time to clean, look at that pulling, sweeping motion. I always tell people if you want to find out who your real friends are, hand them a shovel. But you don't have to shovel here. Just give them a rake. Give Matt a rake. He'll come up here. He'll pull it.
That's not gonna have the job of cleaning the chicken coop.
It is so easy. Actually, our chicken girl, it's so funny. We have videos out there. She actually loves it. It's funny to watch, and it's because in a way it's impressive. All right, we're gonna have to. Oh, actually,
Woohoo! That stay.
can you tape? Tape could maybe work.
Probably not down here.
Okay. Even if we put it on the outside too.
We could do that.
But wait, you got a bigger piece right there. You do have tape. Perfect. All right, let's do this real quick. Also, check this out. All right, if you feel it necessary to clean your roost bars, they pop out just like that. You got the high density polyethylene sockets. These pop out. If you have to hop into your hen house, get them right out of your way. Yeah, I told you I'm lazy.
Wonderful. Wow. That's very impressive.
Thank you. Thank you. It took us years to figure it out. Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, gorilla tape. Nice, good stuff. All right, here we go. I can't wait. People want to see the chickens. That's what they want to see. They don't want to see a guy taping up.
I'll go get one of the toll bunts and just
All right,
get ready.
I can't wait for people to see them.
Look over here. No.
Okay. There we go. Let's
Hope you don't let them out.
Man, I've used the Gorilla duct tape. This stuff is, oh well, it's humid. It is. So very, I can feel how strong it is.
It is strong.
Just enough to keep it up there. And they're wedged in there pretty good too. All right, so what do you think, Matt? You ever seen a chicken coop like this?
I have not. It's a
Nice.
high-class chicken coop.
Thank you. Try. This tape is not going to want to.
Going above and beyond.
We try. It's all about the coop.
Yep.
That's the important thing. I don't know if this tape's going to stay. It's so humid.
I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, maybe just a couple tacks.
Yeah. If I got a little staple gun, I can come back up here. Just maybe hit it a little bit.
Good. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'd rather just let them run in the bottom too. But all about the customer.
Customer's always right.
Yep.
No, and I always respect that. And again, I love when people can kind of do their own thing. So let's do what they feel is best. Here we go. There's a good shot. So that is a toll bunt. Here, let me take this off your hands.
Okay.
And right, that's a toll bunt.
Mm-hmm.
Polish toll bunt.
Toll bunt. Beautiful.
And you got them where? It was a local breeder, right?
Local breeder.
Right in Hillsboro?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What's the name of the breeder?
Dragonfly Farm. Kim from Dragonfly Farm.
Dragonfly Farm. I got to go visit them. So if you're local to North Carolina, Dragonfly Farm. Did you like them?
Yes.
We loved them, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good, good, good. All right, let's go ahead and put them in here.
Okay, now. Okay, now my thought is,
Oh, you know what we should do?
put the water in too.
Well, yeah, hang this.
We can do that.
You got all that beautiful, all the pearls, all the wood up there.
Okay, you want a piece of wire?
Oh, yeah, if you want to go grab the wire, you want to go ahead and throw her in,
Okay, sweetie.
and then...
Get some wire.
So there's a toll bunt. Let's see if we can get a good close-up shot. I've never seen a Polish with those colors. They remind me of a calico. Here, let me take that off your hands for a second.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
There you go.
Okay, actually, Matt, you want to do the honors? What a good guy. All right, she shouldn't try to hop out, but if you just take some wire. We got another one. So now how many total toll bunts do you have?
I have no idea.
That's the official Backyard Chicken Club answer.
I have no idea.
No disclosure how many chickens I have. Stone's Handyman Serves. I gotta tell you, I'm happy with this guy. He it's hard to find a good handyman.
Very good.
He's good.
Extremely good.
Awesome. How long you been a handyman?
About a year and a half now.
Nice. Is this your own business?
Yes, sir.
Good for you. Welcome to the world of entrepreneurship.
Ain't no Carolina Coop yet, but
Right. It takes time. I paid my dues, and as long as you're willing to pay your dues, we actually just got to make that a little bit lower.
Lower?
Yeah. So actually, here I'll tell you what. I'll take if you wouldn't mind doing the honors again.
Okay. I'll get you
And
one
I'll
of those pieces.
take that, take this, and then you probably got that so tight now. There you go.
I tell you, he's a good handyman. Look
Yeah.
how tight he made it.
Yeah. That is excellent. Let's do this.
She looks so cute.
Yeah, you guys.
Doesn't she look lovely in there?
Now, notice how she sounds different. That's
Yes, I did notice that.
Yep, that's just them talking, communicating, say, hey, where's my friends? Where'd you go? All right, so what we're gonna do? Maybe right about. Okay. Yeah. This is great wire.
It's aluminum electric fencing wire.
That makes good sense. Okay. All right, let's take that. Let's see if anyone's had any questions. Sorry to bore everyone on YouTube right now, but So let's go ahead and put them in there.
Okay. You want to close them?
Yep.
I've got one more.
And actually, I'm gonna steal these dowels
Okay.
and go ahead and
Little
buff
Americana.
Buff Americana. Oh yeah, look at you see the little cheeks.
Yeah.
Buff Americana. All right, I'll stand here and stand guard.
Great.
Show off our new screen doors. Again, I'm doing this one-handed. I use the camera so I can see. Put the dowels up in there. Thanks, bud. It's so good to have a handyman around. All right. Yeah, guys, so let me know. These are our new, not lift-off doors. Yep, go ahead and set that down. So that's just a way to still offer tons of ventilation. And so toll bunts. Has anyone out there ever heard of toll bunt? Polish toll bunt. I am not a huge fan of Polish chickens, although they are quite the conversation piece. I love their colors. And we definitely got to go check out Dragonfly Farms. Be awesome to plug a good local breeder. And I kind of predict that. I predict that in the future. Chickens is going to be a lot like dogs. You're going to have specific breeds that are bred instead of just having all kinds of different breeds. Oh, she's eyeing the outdoors. She's ready to go. So there is, again, I do feel it's an extra step, but it doesn't hurt. As long as they don't mind, this is one of the only times I would say, go ahead and put the food and water inside the hen house. I would have put them in here and let them go out on their own when they're ready. They will instinctively want to come back up and hop up on their tree branches here. But this will force them to say, hey, this is home. Get them up on the roost bars. Once they learn that, it's a lot less likely they're going to want to... Gosh, so beautiful.
They really are.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, people are going to ask, how much were they per chick?
I think that they were 10.
Okay. So not terrible, but it's what I'm predicting. I think in the future it's gonna be like dogs. You're gonna see Specific breeds get a little bit more and more expensive, and that's okay because you're paying for quality. You're also paying for someone to have the expertise in one or two, maybe multiple breeds, but not just breeding whatever and whatnot. I love how they're getting breed specific.
She did it. The breeder did a great job.
What's the breeder's name?
Her name is Kim.
Kim at Dragonfly Farms.
Yeah.
Awesome. Definitely have to go side. What's
That is a blue-laced red Wyandotte.
Rue?
Blue.
Rue?
We're not sure.
Yeah.
You
so,
think?
So blue laced red Wyandotte, and notice the comb, a little bit dark for that age for a hen.
Okay. And this is a little black copper marin, and she seems to have a neurological problem.
This is the
So
one.
we're going to see how she does.
Yep. It does happen, and give her a chance. Black copper marans are my absolute favorite. They lay the very, very dark chocolate egg. That's the other thing too. If you guys are thinking about getting into chickens, I know we're focusing a lot on how beautiful these different breeds are, but what happens is you also start to love the different eggs, the different color eggs they provide. Love the olive eggers. You get the blue eggs, speckled eggs. Of course, you get white eggs, brown eggs, and again, my favorite,